What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&D podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader, friend, main character, and number one in your book. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jamar. Say what's up.
Yo.
I got Josh on the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing good, man. It's been a long time since I've seen y'all, man. We didn't record.
Yeah.
We missed the last 3 weeks
Mm-hmm.
recording.
Yeah.
I don't know what I know Josh was out 1 week.
It's my
Jamar.
girl's birthday and shit.
What was the other week, though?
Snow.
Oh, yeah, snow. It was snow. Yeah, we had like 2 snowstorms.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and they happened to be on like fall on the weekends. And so, like, we were still like kind of snowed in. Those streets were still rough. So, my man, y'all boys stay inside, stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay safe, man. And a lot has happened over these past weeks, man. Snowstorm, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
crazy, bro.
Damn.
Exactly. It's been like a
Yeah.
month, bro.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. J. Cole dropping, man.
Yeah.
Dropping the fall off, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Let me write that down so I don't forget. Yeah. Josh, how are you though?
I'm doing good.
Damn. I really can't believe it has been since that long.
Yeah,
since the Super
bro.
Bowl and
Since the Super
everything.
Bowl, yes.
The snow is crazy. Shoveling out my car. First of all, I don't even have a shovel, so that shit was terrible. I had to wait until like the next day to borrow somebody else's shovel the first snowstorm, and then by then it was like the snow was heavy and ice and everything, but it was fine. I did it, and I like shoveling, to be honest, so it wasn't that bad. And then the second time I was prepared, I got a shovel, and I just had to shovel out more cars. I'm like, damn. And I was thinking about going up to people, be like, yo, I'll shovel your car out for however much. But after I did me, my girls, my step-pops, my mom and her and my sister, yeah. I didn't, one of the times I didn't do my step-pops because his car wasn't here, but
Okay.
just hella cars, and I'm like, damn, bro, I can't do nobody else's car, man. I'm going to sleep, and best believe I slept good.
Yeah, that shit is tiring, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you been on bro, shoveling, it's like heavy snow,
Yeah.
and it's a lot, but that shit is tiring, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
But it's also rewarding because once you finish, you can see all the work that you did. You're like, I did that shit. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I like it. I pop some music in, bump my J. Cole, and then we cool. We chilling.
No, I don't want to see snow.
Yeah.
After I'm done shoveling,
Yeah.
I'm going inside.
Yeah, me too.
What you be shoveling?
My uncle's house.
Oh, okay. Nah, I mean, I'll say that at least the snow melted faster this time.
Yeah.
Like, it's been kind of warm recently,
Mm-hmm.
so the snow didn't melt faster this time. I mean, we still had snow from the previous snow from still out, like wherever else, but it's not as bad right now since it melted faster.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like I don't mind. So I say if it's gonna be cold, let it snow.
Yeah.
Like, don't just be cold outside. And it's like I go out there. I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, I'm like, if it's cold, let it snow. But I'm like, right now, like, since we had like 2 big snowstorms, and also then I'm not a kid anymore, so like it don't affect like I don't gotta go to school the next day or some shit like that. I think we good for the rest of the year. You know, we in March right now. Spring starts this month, so we cool on the snow for the rest of the year, man, until maybe the end of the year when it's winter again. Yeah. But we cool right now. I already know, like, this month, like, it's still gonna be cold this month. Next month in April is still kind of cold, but that's when you at least start to see kind of getting warmer. And in May is when it really gets warm, actually. But I'm looking forward to the warmer weather.
It's supposed to be like 70 next week.
Yeah.
70?
Yeah.
So get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Where?
70.
In Marshall?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So they
Let
say.
me see this shit right. I'm about to check the weather right now.
Yeah.
A 60 on Sunday? What the fuck? 67 on Monday? Bro, 60s all next week.
Yeah.
That's global
Oh, it
warming.
changed. It changed. It was supposed to be like 70, 71, 73.
It probably
like that.
depends on what app you check in.
Yeah.
I heard it's crazy because I heard like the weather app like on your like Android or your iOS device, like, it's actually bad like compared to other weather apps.
Trash.
And like I really know, but I always hear Marquez Brownlee talk about it all the time, like the weather apps, and saying like he said it's like it's nice to look at, but like the information that they're giving you is like not accurate. Like, I'm like, really? So I downloaded actually like 2 different weather apps just to see, not the weather channel app or the weather whatever them shits is, because like all them shits is ad infested.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to see that bullshit on the weather app. So like he said like he's the best weather app is Carrot. So I went to Carrot and looked at it. They do have like a paid subscription shit, but everything is still like ad free on here. Well,
paid subscription.
There's like news, but what happened?
Paid subscription.
Yeah, to get like more detailed stuff, but like it's already detailed enough. But like there's more, you can get other shit on there.
Okay.
Because they got to make their money somehow. So I don't mind it, but it looks nice. I really haven't used it like that, but supposedly it's a better weather app. So, but yeah, because sometimes I be checking like the weather app, and it rain outside, and I'm like, I ain't seen no rain on that. I ain't seen no rain on the app, bro. Like what the hell? I ain't seen no rain on here. Yeah, Apple gotta fix that.
Yeah.
You gotta fix that.
For the second snowstorm, I think it said that the snow was going to be between like 1 and 5 inches. I'm like, nah, that's just supposed to be like 7 or 7+, depending on where you're at. And it was crazy. Yeah, I checked there. I think I forgot the other app, and then I also Googled it as well. 3 different answers. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I just knew it was going to be a lot of snow.
So I got for today when it was supposed to snow, it was supposed to get like 20 inches of snow. I'm like,
Today?
yeah.
No,
that was on like Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was on Friday.
They were saying like maybe like 2 weeks ago we might get like a snowstorm over the weekend too. Not the one we previously had, but it was like somewhere around that time. I'm like, damn, another one? Yeah. It ain't snow at all.
Yeah, I'm ready for the snow to be done until later in the year. Like you said, I agree with you.
Yeah, bro.
We get snow one more time.
It's
we get it today.
Today?
Yeah, we get snow today.
Nah.
Or tonight.
You just checking.
My flag football, fall flag football league, we haven't played since the beginning of December.
Cause of snow?
Because of one, it was like the holidays, so it was like Christmas time, New Year's, so we didn't have any games. And then it started snowing, so once it started snowing, it was over with. Like, they didn't clear the field in time, and by the time it was about to be ready, more snow, and then it's been, like I said, we haven't played since like December. I think we played one game early January, but...
So, question, like, do y'all get your money back, or do y'all reschedule games?
They just sent out an email today that they're gonna refund our money. But it was like, I wonder what's gonna happen, because we still have like half the season left, and I know they have a fall league that our spring league that starts up soon. So I'm like, it's gonna overlap. Like,
it could
potentially, potentially it could overlap. But canceled. So they said they're gonna give us a refund. And I'm like, word. So I just gotta wait until I get that.
I know that's right. What's the buy-in?
It was like 110
for how many games?
You said it was like 8 games and then 2 playoff. Well, playoff is one day, but like 2-round playoff.
Yeah, I'll never forget when you had talked about your flag football team at the time, saying like, oh, if it was a defense fault or offense fault.
Oh yeah.
And then they called it fall out in your group chat, yo. That shit's still funny to this day, bro. Yo, your captain had to come on and clear the shit up, man. Now that was funny, man. That was funny. You can see that shit. Send the clip. Yo, look at this.
It's crazy because so the team ended up dividing and now it was basically split down the middle, but one side they're getting mad people I know. I'm like, oh shit, like now that team, like I took a break once I pulled my hamstring. I didn't finish the spring season. In the fall I was like, I'm gonna take a break, and then now like people are like, yo, you on that flag team? Like, I'm like, what flag team? And they mentioned the team. I'm like, what? You joining that? And I ran into like 3 people that said that, and I'm just like, wow, they get all my friends to come join. I'm like, wow, because yeah. Leave it at that.
So, you gonna beat that team then?
Well, not now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this spring. Right now, I'm just grinding, trying to pay off my debt, and just I'm tired of having debt. So I'm like, I'm putting my head down and just grinding, working 6 days a week, And
don't burn yourself out now.
nah, I know. I'm trying not to, but I say this year just been 6 days a week, and I'm like, God damn. But hey, gotta get to it.
But it's not just 6 days a week. Like it's like more hours too.
Yeah.
Like it ain't just like, because usually people work like 5 days, 40 hours a week. But you working more than 40. Even on say, even like, it's like say it was like another day at it. It ain't 48 hours. You might be working like 50 plus.
Yeah. I'm working like 50, 60 hours. Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Bills got to be paid. Debt got to be paid. Golly.
Hell yeah, I'm tired of this debt. I'm like, I'm getting up there. You know, side note. I'm at work, and this lady, she says something. She's like, "Oh, but you have plenty of time. Like, you're only 24, right?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm 27, about to turn 28."
She basically said you look like a little ass boy. That's what she said.
Nah, she didn't say that. That's because black don't crack. But
well, your skin cracking right now. Your shit ashy, bro.
Stop it.
Like you look worse with the. I can see better with the glasses on. You need lotion. I can tell.
Nah, the glasses messing you up. You need regular glasses so you can see.
No, I have contacts and these are polarized glasses. I can see the ash.
Nah, it's all messed up. But anyways, so she said that, and then I was like, "Yeah, I'm 27." And she said, "Oh, well." Oh, wow. I was dying. But yeah, I don't even remember where I was going with that statement. Oh yeah, just working, working like crazy. So do that, pay off my debt, and then I should be good after that. Honestly,
Okay.
should be good after that.
And then after you pay off that debt, you can help me pay off mine.
Huh?
Cause you got it like that, Drew. I know you got it like that, man. Come on. I know you got it. Jamar got the money. If y'all ever need anything, like financial wise, just ask Jamar, man. Like he's that person to ask for money. He gonna lend it out. He basically a bank.
No,
Yeah, he helped me buy my car.
no.
Come
He helped me
on.
buy my
Don't
car.
do that.
He said he gonna help me buy a new phone.
No.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
man.
thought you already got a new phone.
Nah, nigga, you took the pictures today, right?
Oh shit.
Right. When I told you, bro, I was like, yeah, you can't get shit right now, bro. Shit messed my whole plan up. Yeah. Oh, man. But, shit, on to other shit, though. But, I'm gonna say J. Cole had dropped his album. How you like it?
It's a classic.
How do I like it? How do I love it?
Yeah. No, I like the album. I like the album a lot. And there's some songs that grew on me as I listened to it more and more. And honestly, the album dropped perfect timing because I say in January and a little bit, actually, I don't even know how far it goes back, but J. Cole definitely was dropping down in terms of how often I was listening to him. And then the album dropped, and now he's definitely going to be in my top 5 for my Spotify annual listening shit recap.
It definitely has a lot of replay value.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it. What side do you prefer more? 27 or this 27 or this 37?
Ooh, I actually can't tell you because I had it on shuffle and I didn't realize I had it on shuffle.
What the fuck?
When I first listened to the album, I listened to it straight through, but then like I started listening to it on shuffle or whatever song was in my head when I was turning on the music. So I don't know which side has which songs. What about you?
A favorite? Oh, I was gonna say my favorite. I think I prefer the side or Diss 27.
Okay.
Because it's like he's rapping from a younger perspective.
Yeah. And
I do prefer that one, but I say I like both. But if I think I like more the songs on Diss 27 than Diss 37.
Let me take a quick look, and I would tell you.
But there's one on Diss 37 that I really do like. And it goes like, I can't. Oh, how does it go? Like it'd be like, damn, it make you wanna like do that shit to it. Like it got a nice beat to it. Like you wanna, hey, I did like that one. But one of the songs, one of the tracks I really do like is "Poor Thing." I do like "Poor Thing" a lot. That one got a lot of replay value for me.
Yeah.
punk bitch.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I mean, yeah. I didn't know the words to the song, so like that would be like the only part that I knew. So I had to sing that shit with passion. Nah, yeah. I also agree with disc 29 as I'm looking at the songs.
Was it 29?
Yeah, 29.
Oh, I was saying 27 and 37 the whole time, bro. I'm thinking like it was close.
Yeah. Hearing Thames on the album, I'm like, yo, is that Thames? And then so I like that song. I love when like artists I like collab on music together and everything. Okay. 2-6 first listen, I knew that was gonna be one of his like top songs, popular songs on like the charts. Running Train, I like that one. That one is because I got into the car with someone and they were like, oh, I'm gonna put on some music. And then they put that song on. And I was like, oh, you listen to J. Cole? He's like, yeah, I love J. Cole. And then that was like the song that we bonded over. So that's why I like that one.
Okay.
That's funny because sorry to interrupt. Because when J. Cole dropped, like my brothers, well, I know Sakai, he really didn't like listen to J. Cole like that. But like on Apple Music, you could see who was listening to the album. Like, like not currently, like at the exact moment, but you could like it's in a rotation right now.
Yeah.
So I seen like his name on it. And so I sent him a screenshot of it. A guy's got with his name next to it. I said, I know that's right. Yeah. And I see my little brother listen to it too. I'm like, I know that's right. Yeah. Listen to that shit. Yeah. Oh, Bombs in the Ville / Hit the Gas. That's the one I was talking about. But it's on disc 29, not 39. What were you saying again?
Oh, yeah. That was, yeah, I like that one. Especially with the beat switch.
Yeah. Hey.
That was funny. Because as soon as you said the dance, I was like, I knew, I had an idea. I couldn't remember the song name, but yeah. There's a few songs on here that I do like. And it's funny because I always act mad surprised when people, oh yeah, I love J. Cole. Like, he not like one of the biggest rappers ever. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I don't know. But that was good. I've been listening to that on repeat. Still have been listening to it on shuffle. Like, but to be fair, like I said, I listened to it the first time around just straight through, and then I put it on shuffle. Josh, what about you? You listen to the album? You like it?
I haven't listened to it.
You didn't listen to it?
No.
What?
He waiting until marriage. I get it.
Yo, we gonna have to talk at this pod, man. Ain't no way you just not listen to it. J. Cole job. Are you like? Come on.
I'm not a J. Cole fan.
I don't care. Did you listen to Kendrick when he dropped?
No.
You listen to his album?
No.
You listen to Drake when he dropped?
Definitely not.
Who the fuck are you listening to?
I don't know. It depends on what music drops.
Nigga be waiting for Big S to plug to drop. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing here, yo?
I did.
Yeah, Josh, we gotta have a talk, bro.
We good off of that one.
No, we gonna have to talk. Did you listen to like the mixtape he dropped before Birthday Blizzard 26?
Me? No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I did. Anytime like shit is not on Apple Music, I'll download it and add it to my phone so that it can be my Apple Music shit. But I liked it. It was like a a 4-track mixtape of him rapping over like New York beats from like 90s, 2000s, and it's good. It's good. I liked it.
What I have been listening to is oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the album. For Your Eyes Only. Okay. Because one of my coworkers was reading a book, and it has a whole bunch of short stories in it, and one of the short stories was For Whom the Bells Tolls. And I'm like, he said that's what he was reading, and then I be quoting songs all the time, so I started singing that song, and I was like, oh yeah, my favorite artist like has a song called that. And he's like, yeah, they're probably like related, or like it's probably based off of like the poem. And we go into the research, like we started looking at it and doing the deep dive, and the poem was basically trying to say, it was two different stories but the same meaning, but it was basically saying that like when one person dies, it hurts everyone. So like when how J. Cole was using it, it was like when a black kid dies to like the environment that he's in, like in a bad environment, like forced to make bad decision, not forced to make bad decision, but makes bad decision because the environment that he's in, it doesn't just hurt him, it hurts like everybody, because like we all have to deal with this problem, like, or like it could happen to me, it could happen to you, and that's why when one person dies, that's why we should care, is because it could happen to us. And there's more meaning to it, but that goes into the album, because if you listen to the album, he's talking about his friend that the last song is For Your Eyes Only. He's like, so I wrote this record for you, for your eyes only. Don't you ever, don't get me started. Don't get me started. But yeah, he was just talking about his friend, how his friend was hanging out in the wrong crowd, making bad decisions and living a life of crime, and how J. Cole went in a different direction. But when his friend died, it's like it didn't just affect his friend or the daughter, it affected like everybody in the community. Like, yo, something's got to change. So once I heard that, it made me re-listen to the album again, and then I was like, yo, this shit is tough. Like, I already knew the story from before, from listening to it before, but just hearing it, how it connected to that poem, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this shit is deep. And my coworker was like, wow, I didn't know Robert made songs like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you could just tell from that comment alone. That's what type of person we talk about. He's like, yeah, I didn't know rappers like put this much effort into their lyrics. I was like, yeah, J. Cole one of them ones.
He been saying, yo, I thought it was all making some bullshit.
Yeah, it was definitely what he said. But he said he's gonna give it a listen. So I was like, J. Cole one of them ones. Go ahead, give him a listen, man.
Well, For Your Eyes Only has always been my favorite J. Cole album. Like, I know it's not the like best commercially, because you got like 2014 Forest Hills Drive, and you also have people who debate that what's his previous album before that called? Why am I coming to a blank? Born Sinner. Yes. People debate that's his best album, and I understand both of them, like why they might debate the two, but like though I think those are his best like commercially albums, and they're really good too, listen wise. But I just something about For Your Eyes On like really stuck with me, and I really did like appreciate like as an album. So that was always my favorite J. Cole album. But yeah, For Your Eyes Only, good, man. Like if you really, that's when you really gotta listen to for the message. Like the music's still good, but you gotta listen to the album. And then speaking on music, like this year, like I've been going on my journey of listening to like try to listen to like a different artist, like really almost like every week, go through the catalog. So I'm kind of behind right now because J. Cole dropped, and so like, I had J. Cole on repeat for a while. So like that kind of I was like, I'm like behind the artist right now. So like this month, the artist I was listening to was Justin Bieber, Brent Faiyaz. I was supposed to listen to Mean, even though I already have. I will listen to it again. And Dante, who's on our podcast. His stage name is DZH. So I want to go like I might hear a song or whatever by an artist, but I've never listened to like their full catalog before. So I was going through everybody's catalog what I have for this month. Listen, I did the same thing last month. Now it's March, but so I gotta wrap up finishing Brent Faiyaz's catalog. I have like one more album to listen to. His most recent one he just dropped, I think it's called Icon. And a lot of people say that one's good. And so far, like through my journey, what I listened to, I would say like Justin Bieber. I listen to him, like all his albums, and I will say, Justin Bieber is not an album artist. Justin Bieber he makes hits. That's something he do. But like going through, I'll say earlier on, I don't like blame him saying like, oh, his albums are really not that good, even though he had like major songs in them, like Baby, whatever else. But I think it was like singers have a lot of songwriters for them. And that's just like the business of it. It's like oh, you don't write your own music. It's not like rap where you gotta write your own song. Like no, you can get given a song if you're a singer and just sing it. And I think like he was young. Justin Bieber came into the game like under 16 years old. Like he was like somewhere between like 13, 15 years old. So he probably had like writers for him. But I just think like something just like really didn't stick with me. But I think his last album, Swag and Swag 2, it was like almost like a double-sided thing kind of going on. I think that's some of his best work as an album though. I think that was actually pretty good. And then Dante, I listened to Dante. Dante he's he's not your like prototypical rapper. He definitely has a lot of messaging in his songs, and it's not like a mainstream thing, but it's something you just gotta listen to understand like what he's saying. And he has a new album dropping too. I know it's this month. I think it's 3/8 he's dropping. Devil May Cry, his album. So I do want to listen to that too. And then I listen to Brent Faiyaz. So I always like, people always say, "Oh, Brent Faiyaz is fire." Basically, they're saying that, but he's tough and shit like that. And I've heard some of his songs, and I do like some of his songs. Like when I was first introduced to Brent Faiyaz was on. It wasn't even his song. It was a feature he was on, which came out like around like 2018 maybe. Whose song was it? It was a Gold Link song. Crew. Yeah. Like, you see money all around me, bro. That hook, tough. That hook was tough. And so I finally got through got through most of his catalog. And I see why people like him. I will say that, like, Brent Faiyaz, people are not listening to Brent Faiyaz for vocals. He's not the greatest of singers. Same with like a Party Next Door. I'm not listening to Party Next Door for him singing, because he doesn't have the greatest voice. I'm not saying they can't sing, but like, they're making a different type of music. And I remember my brother was telling me about, he was like, you know, Brent Faiyaz, like, his music kind of like, yo, almost like a Future kind of like more R&B, where it's kind of like, yo, fuck these bitches, shit like that. And so I understand it, and I listen to it, and like, he has some songs that like I do like. Now, I wouldn't put him anywhere above Party Next Door, like Bryson Tiller, Drake, none of that. But I think when people say like R&B, like, oh, it's not like 90s R&B or 2000s, I think R&B still is a good place. Like, if you listen to Brent Faiyaz music, I can still say, no, R&B is in a good place. Like, I think R&B now gets like a bad rap, but I think R&B is still in a good spot. And then I gotta listen to El Mean next, and El Mean is a more of an R&B soul singer. So it's not like a Usher or like a Chris Brown type of R&B. It's more of a like an Anthony Hamilton type of R&B kind of. Yeah, I can't. Next month, I don't know who I have next month, but I'm looking forward to just like listening to more artists this year. I kind of started it last year, but I wasn't doing like one every week or but I have my whole year planned out of the artists I'm going to listen to this year, and it involves like rap, mostly R&B and rap. But, you know, might have some pop in there because, you know, I had Justin Bieber, maybe some country in there too. But that's what I'm doing for the rest of the year, basically, just like listening to more artists and listening to the catalog and stuff like that. I'm trying to be more open-minded when it comes to music and rap, because they like, oh, you listen to him? Nah, I've never heard his music. Yeah. Shit like that. So, like, I'm trying to get to people's music I never got to before.
Okay.
Did you get to Rod Wave?
No, Rodaway, he's on my list. Let me see where I have him at in my list. But he's on my list for this year to listen to music. Damn.
He did drop a song this year, didn't he?
Shit, I don't know.
I think he did. I did listen to that.
I wonder if
I feel so behind with...
It's because there's so many breaks.
Yeah. Not even just Rod Wave in general, just everything. Like, even with the J. Cole album, the only reason why I knew it was dropping is because Naeem sent it in the group chat. Like, not being on social media, like, that's the only reason why I knew J. Cole was dropping.
Really?
Yeah, I knew he had an album, like, on the way, but I didn't know when it was going to be. Because I don't have social media.
I get notifications. You don't get notifications?
On what, like Spotify?
Well, I use Apple Music.
Okay. No.
That's why.
Spotify, no. Let's see. They might say like when the album dropped.
Yeah, it'd be like,
or when there's a show near me.
Just released.
Yeah.
For Apple Music.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no.
So I wouldn't have known that until the album dropped. Like, I would have been like, oh shit, J. Cole dropped. Like, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
He's not on my list. Like, he's not in my. I'll add him to my, like, if I have more time to listen to an artist.
Yeah.
I can just add him to. No, not this month. I already got this month. I still gotta listen to El Mean. I'm doing the Party Next Door's catalog again. Amine, 1-800-Bull, and Frank Ocean.
Amine.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of Amine. I mean, I like Amine's catalog. I've been one of his listeners for a long time.
I haven't listened to him.
Good. He has a good catalog.
Brent Faiyaz though. I think it's been a year or two that I started listening to him. It's some pretty good songs. What songs do you like from him?
There was one that there was more than one, but let me see which ones I could just. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong shit. Give me a second. Brent Fires, here we go. There was one on Wasteland I did like, featuring Tyler, the Creator. It was called Gravity. I did like Gravity. And on Saunders Son, there was it Talk to You or either? Oh, First World Problems Nobody Cares. I did like that also. And then there was I just finished listening to this album called Larger Than Life. I did like the intro. It's called Tim's Intro. I did like that. And like, I won't just listen to the album once. I'll listen to it multiple times just to hear. Cause like, also like, I'm still doing my thing where I'm creating like a playlist for like 2K, GTA, shit like that, Madden. So I'll listen to the song just for the enjoyment, just to listen to it, and I'll listen to it again. Like, if there's any songs I would add to the playlist or whatever else. Right. Sometimes I can just hear a song off first listen. I'm like, yeah, I would add that to the playlist just to go through. But yeah, so like I said, my last album I gotta listen to is Icon, which he just dropped. I think he dropped like last week, February, or the 2 weeks ago. February 16th he dropped it. Right. So, yeah, those are all the songs the shit I gotta get through. But yeah, Brent Fires is cool. He's cool. I would like, he's not my top 3 R&B, but he's still cool though. Right. Like, I'll say of this generation. But I think he might be in like this generation's top 3 though. Like the way that people talk about Brent Fires. And this was like his first album in a minute too. Like the last album he dropped was in 2023. He dropped in 2023, so this is his first album since then. I didn't even know that. The way people talk about him online, like you would have thought that like he'd be dropping all the time. He dropped in October 27, 2023. And he just dropped again in this. But I think this album was delayed. That's why.
There's one that's I don't think he releases like unreleased, but it blew up and people turned into like a Jersey club, and it's good.
A song?
Yeah, it's like "Darling, I Don't Wish You Well."
Oh yeah, so yeah, it was crazy because that was an unreleased song. Yeah. He never released a song, but people did make that Jersey club. Yeah, you're right.
That shit's good. That shit's good. But word. I'm glad you are being open-minded with music. Hopefully your open-mindedness will translate to video games.
Nope.
It has to.
Say nope.
It has to.
No, look it. For those who don't know, this is my rule for gaming. If it don't got a ball or a gun in it, we not playing it. Simple as that.
It's crazy.
Simple as that.
You missing out on the real.
Unless
games.
it's like Ghost of Yote or Assassin's Creed, something like that. Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, we on something right there. We on something. But all that other bullshit, Expedition 33, Baldur's Great, man, hell,
you're missing out.
Man.
Yeah.
Among Us tough too. I like Among Us, cool game. But all that other shit, man, no can do.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by
Daylight is a good game, yeah. But that's a one of a kind game. It's not like that game has a monopoly over that genre, and I was an avid Dead by Daylight gamer.
Man, you are missing out.
No, whoa.
Missing out.
Hold
That's
up,
an understatement.
Let's slow that down. Let's slow that down. Missing out.
Yeah.
One, I don't believe that I'm missing out, and I don't have a fear of missing out. So we gonna cut that right there.
You don't need to have a fear.
Yeah. And I don't feel like I'm missing out.
Well,
actually, no. I know that I'm not missing out. I know.
Nah.
Yeah.
You missing out on some peak.
No, I'm not.
Because I'm playing Expedition 33 for you guys that don't know.
Yeah, you've been compromised.
Name's not a big fan of it, obviously. But it's a good game. One, the story is good. It's different. And the story is about... so basically there's this like alien who's writing a number on a rock, and everybody that is that number in age dies. So it's at 34, and at the beginning of the game it drops down to 33. So everybody that's 33 ends up dying, and now the 32-year-olds, they go on a mission to try to stop the alien, and that's where the game picks up.
Game starts. Okay.
Yeah. And just from the tutorial aspect, it gets you hooked. Like you start like having sympathy for the players. Like, oh wow, like it gets you hooked on that. And you're like, oh my gosh, like this is interesting. And this is like, they said they might turn into a movie or a TV show, and I hope it's done right. Like, and does better than Last of Us. Yeah, but we'll see how that goes. Another thing is that besides the story, the gameplays, I understand turn-based is not for everybody. With Expedition 33, however, it's a little bit more active than a traditional turn-based game because you can parry and dodge attacks from the enemy. I like that gaming style, so that's okay. Football is low-key turn-based too, if you think about it.
It's not the same thing.
It is. It's like offense. You do it, but a little bit more active.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not the same thing. It's like saying, oh, Pokemon and football is the same game. It's not the same thing.
They're both turn-based.
But it's not the same thing, though.
Yeah, because there's different like variations, but it's like, turn-based. They're both turn-based games.
Like, okay, you can say it's an offense turn to take the ball, but like, it's not like saying Pokemon. Like, if it's my turn, and then it goes to the what's the person's turn, I can't intercept their turn, and then now it's my turn again. They don't work like that.
No.
Exactly.
No,
so it's not the same thing. It's a false equivalency.
No, because Expedition 33, like you just said, the enemy can attack you, but you can parry it and then counterattack them. So, would you not consider that a turn-based game? No, it is a turn-based game. It's just that some turn-based are more active than others. And football is on like active, a very active one. But yeah,
if I play Madden and I play Expedition 33, I'm not getting the same feeling. I'm not like, it's not the same thing.
Okay. You could think that, but
I don't know that. I don't know that.
It's turn based, just like sports. How that's a category. Basketball and football are two different things, but they're sports.
Is basketball turn based?
No.
But why? Because they got the offense got the ball and the defense got the ball, and it's the offense turn to score, right?
Because let me think.
See what I'm saying? It's a false equivalency. It's not the same thing.
Maybe because it's more fast paced. Like there is no break, like how it is in football. Like literally between every play, you have a certain amount of time before your next go. So there is a break that you can make substitution, you can do all of that. In basketball, you don't have that break unless it's a timeout or the ball goes out of bounds.
But it's still the offense's turn though. So it's turn based.
But there's no break in between like turns.
Timeouts.
But timeouts doesn't happen every possession.
Turnovers.
There's not a break. No.
Yeah, when you inbound the ball, like
all players don't stop.
Yeah, everyone got to stop because you got to bring the ball in.
You just turn around like it's still going.
It might be a little faster. Like the break in football, it might be slower, but the break in basketball is faster. So it's the same thing. It's just different type of times.
I don't know. I would.
It's the same thing. If football the same thing, basketball the same thing, right? Come on.
Then what you're saying,
it's turn based, right?
By that logic, then you do like turn based games.
No, I'm saying it's turn based though. We gotta say it's turn based. Basketball's turn based.
Picking the plays.
Basketball. If football's turn based, basketball turn based.
No.
Yes, come on, it's turn based.
Picking the play. There's a game inside of the game in Madden. Picking the plays is turn based because you got to pick offense.
They pick the plays in basketball too. You think they just running around out there? There's active plays going on.
There's no stop though, like unless it's out of there's time in between turns.
But I'm talking about just for Madden though. Like you offensively, when you play Madden, you play offense picks first, then defense. That's turn based.
Yes, you could do that in basketball too.
You can do that in 2K?
Yes, you could pick a play. On offense, you could pick a play.
You could both pick plays.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes, you could do. If I'm bringing the ball down the court, I could be picking a play. If I'm on defense, I could be changing my zone to man, 2, 3, whatever.
But you're doing it at the same time.
Yes, you could do it at the same time.
But in Madden, you can't.
Yes, you can.
When you're on the field, but before you're on the field, you have to pick plays.
Yes.
Between turns, you pick plays.
You have to pick the plays though.
In basketball, there is no
once
stop.
offense
So
picks the
once
play,
they
then
score
you
the
pick your
ball
play.
again, they picking the play. Or if they don't make the basket, you pick another play. I mean, most people not really smart enough to do it. They just be running down, rim running and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or just checking up a
Kinda.
It's the same thing.
I say on your personal time, you can
Madden
do a little bit
2K
more
are
research,
different.
but
I'm not gonna do
tell
that.
you that
I'm
you're
just
wrong.
telling you right now. No.
Because I don't want you going around telling people that basketball is turn-based because it's not.
No, I'm gonna tell them that because you said a football is turn based also. So I'm saying go to Jamar about this.
Yes, and
he's
I'll
saying
tell
turn
them.
based.
I'll
They
tell them
all
football
turn-based.
Alright,
is
so look,
turn-based.
turn-based.
the answer to this question is no, football is not turn-based, but the game, picking the plays in Madden, like before you can actually make adjustments, that is turn-based.
Wait, so football is not turn based now?
No, it is.
I
turn-based.
never said it was.
He's saying it is.
Football is turn-based. There's literally breaks between each play, each turn.
So
There's
if
a
football
break.
is turn based and basketball is turn based.
It's an
Basketball
active.
is not. 'Cause
If
there's-
football is
there's no
not turn based
stop.
and basketball is not turn based.
What aren't you getting about? There's no stopping in basketball. Like,
No, I'm telling you there
In
is,
between
but you're
turns.
saying there isn't.
they're like turnovers. There's play still going on.
No, there's stoppage. There's stoppage in basketball. You can get stoppage a lot of ways. Fouls, violations, turnovers. Like
Every play.
it could happen. It could happen. It could.
It's too-
Just because you don't think it might not be likely, but it could happen.
It's too active
That's
for
what
it to
I'm
be
saying.
turn-based.
Yeah.
Well, if basketball's not, then football's not. If football is, then basketball is. It's like, that's the line I'm drawing.
Okay.
But I'm talking about like the video game now. You're
He's
not
wrong.
wrong in picking plays, and he's not wrong either.
Come on.
The active game,
Never wrong.
like playing the game, he's right. Picking the play before you get into actually playing the game, you're right.
Let me look.
Come on,
I'm
man.
just saying.
Come on. Like, no one looks at football as a turn-based game. Like,
But overall, Naeem is correct.
overall, thank you, Josh. Thank you. And see, Josh on one today, man.
I'm not
Josh
saying. Look, I'm saying when you
He's
pick
saying
the
Jamal
play
wrong.
before
Like,
going
that's
into the
simple as
game,
that.
there's turn based. You have to wait. You have to pick offensive plays, then defense gets to pick.
But what
play.
if you're running hurry up offense?
Then it's not turn based anymore.
See, you ain't think of that, right? If they running heavy up offense, you just going.
Yeah.
There is still a break running to the ball. And
Oh no! Ain't no breaks. You running. It's too active.
There's what about 60 to 80 plays in a football game.
Yeah.
Like 80-90% of that is you have your 30 seconds to come up with a strategy of how you're gonna attack me, and then the other team has the same amount of time to figure out a counter to that, and they go back and forth. I go, then you go.
What if
then
both
I
teams
go.
are running hurry up offense though?
Both team running hurry up offense.
It's just as active as basketball then.
But this is where you're wrong, and this is what I'm gonna say. All right. So when you get into the actual game after picking the play,
Yeah,
he's allowed to move and you're allowed to move.
yeah.
That's the thing. Once you start to play, you both are allowed to move, and he can do whatever he wants, and you can do whatever you want. There's no. He has to react to you. He doesn't have to do that. He has to. There's no pause when he's reacting. It's all active. So he's reacting to you while you're moving, and you're reacting to him while he's moving at the same time, simultaneously.
Jamar is not gonna. He's gonna die on the hill. Like, you know that. He's not gonna
Jamar,
switch up his
listen,
answer. He's just finding a way to reinforce his
y'all
answer.
can look it up.
listen.
You know how
Y'all
Jamar
can
is.
look it up on whatever way you want to research. Why don't you guys do that? If you use ChatGPT, if you use Google, however you want to look it up, you could look it up right now and it'll tell you that American football is a turn-based game.
But you're saying it like it's like a Pokemon.
I get what you're saying.
I'm saying it's a turn-based game. That's all I'm saying.
You saying it's like Pokemon.
Okay, here
I said
we'll
Pokemon
look
is
it
a
up.
turn-based game and football is a turn-based
So
game.
are we talking
You
about
didn't ask if they run heavy
actual
offense?
football,
American
or
football.
just Madden?
No, American football.
Okay.
They're both turn-based.
Madden, no. Madden is not a turn-based game in traditional sense.
Lord have mercy.
It's a real time simulation.
That's Madden.
Madden.
What does it say about American football?
Okay. Now that could be.
Word it so you can get the answer that you want, though.
No, you word it. You wanted to prove your answer. Go ahead. You look that up.
Okay. I wrote, is football a turn-based game? Oh, shit. First thing that pop up, football is clearly turn-based tactical strategy.
Yeah.
Let's see, the next thing.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. And you're not really wrong, but
Football turn-based.
y'all having like two different type
football
of
is a turn-based game with
arguments,
real-time
though.
snippets of action, unlike soccer where the ball is just sort of bouncing around. Players take control of the character one at a time, selecting which action for them to usually... Okay.
Yes.
You agree to disagree. How about that?
Yeah, definitely. Because y'all gonna just go back and
Yeah,
forth.
we're gonna go back and forth, but you can think what you want.
You can think what you want, too.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, and I get what he's saying. Just the Madden specifically is not. It's not in the sense of what you're saying.
Okay. But back to the being open-minded about games. So
No, he definitely has to do that. He has to do it.
I won't be doing that.
Nah, you got to do it.
the stories that you will miss out on,
I'm not missing out.
the different types of play styles that you would miss out on.
All right, hold on. I'm not missing out on nothing. You keep saying missing out. I'm missing out on nothing. I'm cool where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm enjoying.
Okay.
So let's just cut the missing out part.
Okay.
Or you could say the types of things you're experiencing, like you are experiencing.
You'll be.
Let's word it that way.
You won't get the experience that I'm experiencing.
No.
Yeah.
No, just
That's
say
true.
this to speak on experiences that you're experiencing.
you're not
Don't
gonna
say
get the experiences that-
I'm missing out on or the experience I'm being left behind on. Just speak on
you're
your
not being-
experience.
No, you're just not getting the experience I'm getting.
No, it's, the experience I've had with this game. Like you say something like that, because your experience. We're not speaking on my experience.
But it's
speaking on
not
yours.
just me that's having that experience. It's
Okay,
like
so it's to say
the people
that
who
you
play
guys
these
had
types
that
of
experience.
games.
Okay,
It's a
so
top
speak on like
tier.
y'all experiences together or whatever.
That's a lot of word when missing out just covers
No.
everything. Yeah, they're like that's a faster way of saying it.
No, ain't no missing out over here, bro.
All right. He doesn't want. He's
Chica,
not missing out.
The shit
Go
that
ahead.
you've been experiencing. That's what you want to say.
But how have you been enjoying the game?
Yeah, speak on that.
Another thing is these types of games.
Yeah.
The game developer takes
care.
pride
Yeah.
and care into their craft and making the game better, while also being able to enjoy the game for free. Experiencing that is just refreshing, and it's just a nice feeling. So like if I don't have to spend extra money to enjoy the game, that is a beautiful thing that has gotten lost in games.
You're playing
But there is
a complete
microtransactions
game.
in that game, though.
In Expedition 33?
Yeah. Optional microtransactions, though.
Yeah,
Because if it's a free game, they ain't just gonna be free. They gotta make some money
I
somehow.
think maybe cosmetics, but
Yeah,
The game's not free.
No, the game's not free. Like you have
You
to buy
said a
the
free
game.
game. He said free.
No, I'm saying like spending more money.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so
No, you
like
get a complete game with that.
yeah.
Okay.
You get a complete game.
And I'm not even completely sure if they have like extra like cosmetics, because I know Baldur's
not.
Gate they added a modded something where you can just add mods like in the game.
Yeah, they added
so-
mod pack availability.
Yeah, I'm not sure or see the point because there's probably a mod where you can get the same clothes for free.
Yeah.
But my experience with Expedition 33 has been amazing. I fell in love with the parrying and dodging system.
Dodging.
Yeah. It started off with Rise of the Ronin, but playing this in Expedition is great. I also like strategizing, being tactical with my moves, trying to outsmart the opponent and maximizing my damage. I love shit like that. And how I'm going about it with this game as well, I'm not looking up any guides of like how to be the best build, make the strongest build. I'm just going through, just using all the abilities and then see which one I likes. And then I'm in the final act, so I'm almost done with the game. And now I'm trying to like actually like, okay, this stacks well with this. Let me put that together. But I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
I love it. Right? What'd you say? Rise of Ronin?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to play that. So look, you put him on that game.
No, it's not. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it because right now I'm playing Batman.
Okay.
He said, remember the game Jamal was talking about?
It depends. Whether I continue depends on the fighting. How the fighting is. If I don't like the fighting, I'm just gonna delete it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I'm playing Batman right now. That's a single player game that's in my rotation. But all the games I've been playing, I don't have to spend extra money on. Like the top games in my rotation right now are Batman, The Finals. The Finals is a free game. It's a live service game. But it's a free game. So you don't have. The only thing you got to spend money on, well, you don't have to, but you would have to spend money on, is cosmetics. And that's completely optional. And they offer. Embark is a studio that makes it. The same dude that makes Arc Raiders. Yeah. We already know that Embark has a good reputation. So, like, it's nothing like, and they offer a lot of free items in the game that you could acquire. And then I'm playing college football. That's in my rotation a lot. And I don't play like Ultimate Team, so I don't need to spend money. I'm just playing Dynasty. The only money I spent on NCAA was for the actual game itself. And even though I do think that this year is a slightly worse version than last year, just in terms of some of the stuff they did, that I just not really a fan of. But like, I still enjoy that game, building up my team, the aspect of building, trying to get my team right, trying to win a championship. Like, that's what I'm doing. So I wouldn't even say it feels refreshing because I've been playing games like that. Like even Dead by Daylight, like you didn't have to spend money in the game. Actually, no, I won't say that because I didn't. And I did, but but like it's like because there are some pay to win aspects in that game where if like a new character comes out and it's behind a paywall, you can't get the perks. And then like so they do offer perks for free like every like week, but they'll never put the new perks in there. But they like someone's made this thing of how often like some of the perks were in that shit, and they just keep offering the same perks over and over so many times without having a new perks in there. So if I really just want to get that character and his perks, I might have to buy the character. And there's some characters you can buy with the in-game currency, but like if it's a collaboration with like another game, like a Resident Evil that had like characters from there, if I want to get like the character, I would have to buy real world money and use that. I couldn't use the in-game currency with that. So like that's the thing I don't like about Dead by Daylight. But like I haven't really played Dead by Daylight, but I know Dead by Daylight's been like on the down recently, because like you gotta cater to two different type of people in that game. Like say if you're playing Killer and you're playing Survivor, you're playing two different games. Yeah. So like that's not what it is. And then like the community, it's one of the worst communities I've ever seen, like been a part of, like because I played the game a lot. And it really, I'll say the community in that game is like the political and like what's the word I'm looking for? Political scene. The political scene in the US, bro. It's like two different sides. They're saying this, saying that, and like the devs are just can't really. The devs are either cater to one side or the other. There ain't no balance in between them, and I've seen it like on both sides. I remember seeing this shit on like Instagram Reels. Someone was talking about the worst communities in gaming, and I was like, let me see. Come like, I want to see if like I'm thinking like I want to see if they have Dead by Daylight here because I'm like that's one of the worst. Like when I think of like gaming communities, you have like COD was bad, like especially PCOD, just because like it was just toxic. All the word to use just were toxic. Like
was fun.
you get in one of the game chats and you'll understand why. So he named Call of Duty as one of them.
Yeah.
2K is toxic, bro. It's just like straight niggas on there, bro. You already know how 2K get. He said Marvel Rivals. And I'm like, okay, I can agree with that, yes. And then he said Dead by Daylight. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. Come on, I agree with every single one of these, bro. Like, every single one. These are like some of the worst gaming communities, bro. And what I would describe the Dead by Daylight community as is a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Like, not niggas, but just like a bunch of bitch ass niggas, bro. Like, there's a bunch, like everyone's a bitch in there. I feel like it really is, bro. Like the amount of whining in that community and this and that, bro. I'd be like, yo, like this community is terrible, bro. Like really terrible. Like y'all just some bitch ass niggas, bro. That's how I felt about that community. Shit like that.
It's funny that you had to clarify what you meant by niggas because I was just having a conversation with somebody that they didn't understand what type of nigga was being used in the sentence.
Oh.
So I had to school them up. Granted, they're not black, so I completely understand why they wouldn't get it. But I was going to the bar and the person said, "Yo, there's no niggas here." And he was like, "Oh, does she mean that like there's no guys there?" Or
As a black person, you just know what niggas mean. He was like, what they mean
I was
by
like,
that?
no, she's saying that there's no black people there. And he was like, no, I think she means no guys. I'm like, there's definitely guys at the bar. Like, there's just no black people there. And I was right. Like, we went to go ask her. And I was like, yeah, I told you. And now hearing you say it, I was like, you didn't need to clarify. I understood what you meant. But
some people might not, though.
You're not talking about, like, niggas. You're talking about, like, people. Yeah. That's funny. That's so funny.
Because if I say you should say, niggas, man, like y'all know who I'm talking about. If I say, yo, like, nah, there's too many niggas out here. Let me get up out of here. They know what I'm talking about. Like, but if I'm like, let me see an example. Like if I'm at a football game, like say like a Giants I'm like, damn, it's hella niggas out here, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm not talking about like niggas. I'm talking about it's hella people out here right now, bro. Like, it's like, damn. It's crazy, yeah, that word, but it's like almost like a common English word that might like you could use it for a lot of meanings, but it's like, nah, I'm using it for this meaning. But like sometimes you just gotta be there just to know, like around it to know.
I also got made fun of the other day because when I play Apex and every time I get third party, I realized that I started saying niggas. Instead of saying, yo, there's people on me, because when I say, yo, I think there's people over here, or like there's people on me, they don't react fast enough.
So you gotta
when
say
I
niggas.
go, yo, niggas.
You can say that shit like Crocker, bro. Like niggas.
They know exactly what's going on. They gonna turn around, stop looting. They gonna be like, are they here? That shit had me crying when they called me out on that. I'm like, yo, y'all reacted to it, so that's where I got to. Like, and I took a break from Apex this season. It's not really like a cold turkey break, but I haven't been playing, so I'm usually in the diamond/plat lobbies, and since I haven't been playing, they put me all the way down to like silver and gold. And when I say it's completely different games, it's completely different games. One, I can just shit on people, but the people I can't shit on, it's like they're not doing the most things. Like, so what I mean by that is that like, if I'm in the storm, people are going to shoot at me, and they're too worried about dying to the storm that they're going to run away and just leave me alone. Yeah. In them diamond and plat lobbies, them niggas will kill themselves to make sure you die. And I'm like, yo, bro, calm your ass down. Like, it was nice. I was like, damn, like, is this what it's like playing in different ranks? Like, I've been enjoying it. But on the downside, like I said, I'm trying to go cold turkey, but playing that little game, I was like, I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to go back. I'm supposed to be playing a fighting game right now, but once I started Expedition 33, I was like, I don't know. So I think I'm going to play like more like RPG games and
RPG games are good.
Shit like that, yeah.
They are. They're good.
Yeah.
Man.
I will be on 2K though every once in a while. My brother got 26.
I don't be on 2K like that. Because this guy said got a ball, a gun in it. I'm like, bro, 2K has fell off so much that I don't enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like I enjoy basketball, but the current 2K I don't enjoy. I really stopped enjoying 2K after 2K19. The only one I did enjoy some after 19 was 22. A lot of people were on 22, and that's when I had my shooting guard. Well, he was a really small forward. But he was like a 6'6", 6'5" shooting guard, small forward, and I was just a sharpshooter, just knocking shit down, bang, bang, bang. And I enjoyed that one, but everything else, like, nah, bro. Like 2K has not been it. Like the feeling of the game, bro, is just like it's sluggish. Yeah, it's sluggish, and then like I feel like you can't even play defense properly. Like I feel like in 19 it was responsible. I can get to a spot. I can cut you off. I don't feel that in this most recent one, bro, or any like the recent ones. I'm just not a fan of it.
No, I hear that. It would be once in a while. Like I said, my brother got it, and my cousin is playing it as well. And I'm just gonna be that 67 overall big man that's just there to set screens and grab rebounds. Like that's all I'm doing. And doing that, I even have fun because one, if I go on twos, not everybody runs big man in the twos, which is different because I feel like there's always a guard and a big man when you go on the 2-on-2 courts. But it wasn't like that, so I just cooked people who were shorter than me. And then the big men that are playing, unless they're like a 99 overall, I can usually like hang and like be able to play. Like I won't cost us a game. I can make a few stops, and those stops we just gotta take advantage of that, and we do. So that's fun. Okay. And hearing them talk shit is always fun and shit.
So you on your fighting game journey? So what game are you looking at?
I was.
What games are you looking at so far?
I tried Undisputed. I tried 2XKO. I tried Mortal Kombat. Excuse me. I was going to play Street Fighters. I played about 15 minutes. Then Expedition 33 downloaded, and it's been slow ever since then. But I wanted to try Street Fighters, and then I was also thinking about going back to Dragon Ball Z. Probably Fighters. But I really don't like the team aspect. Like, I don't like 2-on-2. I want just my character and your character. I don't want to call and assist. I don't want to have to learn two characters. I just want to learn one character. And Fareed was saying that, like, in 2XKO, like, there's a character I can use where I only have to use one person. But I'm like, yeah, you have an assist. Yeah. I don't want that. Like, maybe if, like, I really like the fighting game, I can, like, learn that. But no, I'm not a big fan of that.
Okay. So it's on top of the list right now.
Fighters, not fighter.
Yeah. Right.
It was on the top of the list right now.
None of them shits is Expedition 33. This is like losing Jamar to Baldur's Gate 3 all over again.
Losing Jamar to
It's literally the same shit.
As much as I just said I don't like the 2v2, I do like the inputs for 2XKO. I felt like it was smooth, and usually when I play fighting games, I'm like, yo, I'm doing the input. Well, I don't know why it's not working. But with that, I felt like the input was working, and if I was just like half-assing it, it wasn't going to work. Like, I felt like it was very responsive. Street Fighters, like I said, I only got to 15 minutes into that, so I didn't really know. Dragon Ball Z, I would like that just because of the characters alone. Like, I would talk so much shit just off of the characters, quoting it, and yeah, Dragon Ball Z is just lit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is just lit. Yeah,
I told Andrew, I was like, whatever game you pick, I might play.
Okay, yeah. I gotta find something. But, yeah.
Maybe Naeem, he'll play a fighting game.
Maybe that one was Superman and you did say Undisputed. The one with Superman and Shaggy and Bugs Bunny.
That shit is
Multiverse.
dead.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been
dead, bro.
gone.
Like you can't play it?
No.
Or there's just nobody on.
You can't play it.
It's,
What?
Well,
they took it off the store and everything. It's good.
So
Wow.
They messed it up. So when they released that game, they didn't expect as much people to be playing the beta. It was a beta when it first came out, but it was like almost like a multi-month beta. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So they didn't expect that much people to be on it, but people did, and people liked it. So they released a game on Unreal Engine 4, but Unreal Engine 5 had just came out like recently. And so they moved the game over to Unreal Engine 5 to like hold, like, it was something like to have more people play the game, shit like that. But what they did was like, they said like the gameplay kind of got slower after it. And then they also like changed the model. So like you were able to play with every character like that was available. But then they changed to you need to buy characters.
Wow.
And so like when the game like released out of its beta again, which was like months after, you only had like one character, and it might have been like, I'll just say Shaggy, and you get to buy the rest of the characters.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there like, bro, they killed their game. And so it's gone, like the game, you can't play it anymore unless you have it like downloaded already. You could play it offline, like locally. But like what if you can buy none of the characters, and now what?
Yeah.
So it's just a dead game, yeah. But I was going stupid with Superman though.
No, you sent the clips, and I was like, oh shit, that's why.
That game is done though, yeah. They messed up on that one.
They should bring that one back.
Yeah, I mean, shit, they just got sold off to Paramount. Like HBO is in that deal that Warner Bros. And HBO, all that shit.
Oh yeah,
is now gonna be part of Paramount because they bought it for like 111 billion.
Damn.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's light work to you though.
No.
Yeah, you got more than that.
Yeah.
I heard you were in contracts with Elon or something.
No.
Yeah, I would have been giving y'all a belt in that game.
Yo.
Who?
Y'all, I would have been giving y'all a belt. You and Jamar,
I don't see another.
Josh and Jamar,
There's another Josh here.
Joshua Newman.
I guess there's another one.
No, I'm talking about you right there in that New Balance hoodie.
No.
Yeah. Jamar, you better tell him.
Nah.
Jamar.
You better tell him.
Let me ask you guys something.
Tell him stop that.
Who has more money?
Who?
Elon Musk or Batman?
Batman.
Okay. I'm glad I don't know the answer, but I remember seeing it. I was like, who does have more
I
money?
think it's Batman.
Batman got money.
Check. What's the answer?
I'm gonna say Batman.
I'm thinking it's Batman. I'm thinking Bruce.
So I just Googled it. It says Bruce Wayne's net worth is generally estimated to be between 9 billion and 12 billion.
Oh wow.
Damn. Nigga,
Yeah.
how much were them bat wings, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
He got a whole bat cave.
Right,
Yeah.
bro. He had bat wings and all that shit. Nigga, he paid for the space station, whatever that shit, the watchtower. Nah, that's
got more
not
than that.
bullshit.
He
Because
got more than that. There's
bro,
no way.
bro, the watchtower will be crazy amount of money, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think that's accurate. I'm sorry. I don't think that's accurate. There's no, cause a space watchtower like that will have to be crazy amount of money, bro. And they were able to teleport back and forth.
That's
no.
a few trillion. That's
No.
trillions.
That
Trillions
nigga
of
got
dollars.
money, bro. That 9 billion shit is inaccurate. I don't care.
How?
The shit that he buying, bro. No way. No way.
And it's not just regular stuff.
Yeah.
It's like outlandish.
Because like a I'm about to say a Ford F-150. I'm tripping. F-35 like fighter jet, bro.
Yeah.
One of them shits costs like billions of dollars, and this nigga be flying a fucking Batwing. That shit gotta cost billions. There's no way his net worth is just 9 million.
It's-
I mean, not billion.
it's
I'm
definitely
sorry.
Way more than
Hell no. That shit is. Come on. We gotta put 2 and 2 together now.
Okay.
Nigga he's funding the Justice League.
is.
Superman
He
not
is.
doing that shit.
Yeah, that shit is and it says Elon is at, it was like 600 billion,
Yeah.
which is wild.
He did sign that He got
Oh,
that $1 trillion contract.
This is 839 billion.
Yeah, he sold it. He got that $1 trillion contract.
Yeah, he gonna be the first trillionaire.
Yeah. Real quick.
He got in the world hunger. That's crazy.
He could.
Like probably 2 times, 3 times, maybe something like that.
He could.
You think he gonna
Nah,
turn
bro.
into Lex Luthor?
That nigga
Low
probably
key-
he
low
probably
key he
operating
could.
like Lex Luthor.
Right.
Oh man, I feel like there was something else I'm going to say on gaming. Nah, but I think that's all I got though on gaming.
On gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
What about Marathon?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I'm glad you said that. What marathon? So I played it by myself, and I played with Josh. The gameplay feels good. I do like the gameplay. It feels good. It feels smooth. The gunplay is smooth. The one thing I just don't get is like the direction of the game. Like when I get into a world, like I understand it's a looter game, like a extraction game, like you loot shit. Yeah. But I don't understand like what's the good loot I'm supposed to be going for. Like yes, there's missions you can do in the game, but like I don't feel like there's an objective that I'm working towards. And so like but I don't know if that's a marathon thing or an extraction shooter thing. Like I don't know I never played Arc Raider, so I don't know if it's like the same feeling. So that's like marathon was like my first experience in an extraction game, but I'm just not getting it. Like when I get in, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like what am I looting for? Like what am I supposed to be finding? Like ammo. Okay, I see all these shits I'm looking at. I'm like what's good, what's not good? Like what am I supposed to be taking with me? Like that's what I'm playing. Like I didn't understand it.
What was that?
I was thinking of like I think it's Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Just running around, and I'm imagining it like the Dark Zone from
Division.
The Division. And I was just thinking of like funny moments of like what could come of a game like that, like an extraction shooter.
But I feel like Dark Zone had like an objective though. Like I feel like Dark Zone was different. Like you knew, like I think you were told what you were supposed to be doing, supposed to be getting, and you'll find other shit along the way. Yeah. It's not like that with Marathon though. Like everybody has their own missions that you can get from like the main screen, but like it just feels like just roaming around at that point.
Yeah. So that game doodle bop bop.
I wouldn't say that. Like,
no, I got that Halo.
I just don't know. Like I really don't know what I'm doing in that game.
You need more information.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
So I couldn't drop 40 on there right next week to buy the game. I gotta see some other shit. Oh, this week, yeah, I couldn't. I didn't understand the game. People were talking about that game's gonna be dead on arrival. I don't think it's gonna be dead on arrival. I think there's people who are actually interested in the game, and I'm interested in it and I really do like the art style of the game. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though.
The gunplay was good, but that's pretty much it though. That's what I like.
Okay,
but it's like a normal Bungie game. Gunplay's gonna be good, and then
I do want to try Arc Raiders though.
Arc Raiders is more funny. You can get funny content out of that.
The gunplay, every time I see it online, I don't like the gunplay in it.
For Arc Raiders?
Yeah, I don't.
No.
Like,
if you don't like real gunplay, then Marathon will probably be your better option.
Like it just looks like, I don't know, something about Arc Raiders gunplay just doesn't look appealing to me. It's not
bad, but it's definitely not Marathon. Marathon's way better gunplay wise. It's just because Bungie's so used to it.
Marathon, like their gunplay and like their move kind of almost, it's like very similar to the finals for me. Finals is still better though, in my opinion, but it's very similar, I'll say.
Well, you shaking your head.
Because every time I look at him and I'm talking about this, I just think of jumping over the fucking fence from the Dark Zone in the Division. Yeah,
that shit was lit though. That shit was lit. Dark Zone was lit, yo.
Dark Zone was really fun. Yeah, for what it was. Yeah, it's not like a pure extraction shooter, but it's like,
but that shit was tough.
You going in, get the kills. If you want to go rogue, go rogue. If you want to go kill the bosses, go kill the bosses. Yeah. Get your loot, get out. Yeah. And it's pretty much all extraction shooters are just like that. Yeah. But that was different though. That was different. That was better times.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're in high school too. Like, you know, everything be fun on the game in high school, bro.
No, it was fun because you see somebody and they be like, do the emote, hands up, and you just start shooting them. Let me get that loot.
Yo, I just got robbed.
Ooh, I would say another game we were playing recently was Black Ops 3 and like zombies. But you also played multiplayer too. I just want to experience like the multiplayer again.
Yeah.
For that, cooked. Huh?
You were getting cooked.
I wouldn't say I was getting cooked. But we wasn't doing good. It was me and his one of Josh's friends, and we went to just gonna play. But I really wanted more experience to like go back to see like how the game felt like. Yeah. To like today's standards of like gaming, and I think that Black Ops 3 was kind of like going back. I feel like they started it, and then like people innovated off of it, where like the sliding and like the extra movement and stuff like that. I feel like that's copied a lot in today's gaming. And maybe Halo did it first. I really didn't play Halo, but I can just go back to Black Ops 3 and really think like, oh, this might have really been started right here. And you could tell it's a little bit dated in terms of just like how it feels a little bit more clunkier than like today's movement of gaming.
Yeah, it's
but you could tell like
smooth.
It started with it though, and so like I just went to like run around, just try out some of the gunplay and shit like that, and see like how like only TDM was like the really active lobby, so I was playing TDM. But it's cool though. Like it was fun going back to play that just to see how it felt on the game, and it was cool.
Now,
I only played like 2 or 3 matches, but
tell him about that first game you played. That first game you played, he quit.
Oh yeah. So what happened? So I was even like, I don't know if I was like heavy negative, but these niggas was running shot. Like I was running to shock charges and all that shit. I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm like, I ain't coming here to play this shit, bro. I just want to play gunplay. Yeah. Niggas was setting down charges and shits and all that. I'm like, no. I said, absolutely not, bro.
He died 3 times in a row.
To this shit, bro.
He got shocked and then got blown up.
Yeah, I said no. I said absolutely not. I went to a new lobby, bro. I was not playing that shit, bro. They had me fucked up. I did quit that match. Nigga, you run into a shot charges 3 times. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I came to experience a nice Black Ops 3 game, not this bullshit, bro.
He was walking into rooms, shock, boom, dead. Shock, boom, dead.
Yeah, I said no. Absolutely not. Yeah.
But Zombies was fun, though. Zombies was...
Yeah. These niggas been playing Zombies. Y'all been playing Zombies a lot. Y'all doing all the Easter eggs and shits.
Yeah. All the Easter eggs were Black Ops 3.
What do you gain from that, though?
It unlocks a super Easter egg for the last map.
Oh, okay.
And then you get, like, just an achievement and stuff like that.
So you have to have all the DLC maps to do that, too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All the DLC maps, you need to get all the Easter eggs done and then go to the last map and then...
So what does the last super Easter egg do? Do you get like something from it, or you just like, oh, you watch it like a movie?
I think you like unlock a gun that you could use on all the maps, and then maybe some other stuff. But I just want to see it because I don't think I've ever done it.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you haven't done it.
Me too. I was like, super Easter egg.
Yeah. Josh, when you play games like Elden Ring. Do you fight every enemy that you come across, or do you just do like the story just to advance the story?
For like first Elden Ring?
Yeah.
No, I went exploring.
Okay.
Like I found my way walking into like areas that I shouldn't have been in at the level I was at.
Yeah.
Like that's what I do.
Yeah.
If it's a game like that, just I'll walk off. Doesn't matter where I go.
Yeah. Okay. I'm the same way. Like that's how I find just new stuff. That's how I learn the game and realize that like, oh shit, I need to improve or I need to. Yeah, it's not. And when I try Elden Ring, I'm gonna see how that goes. But I will say one thing that the person I do play the game with, they're more. Let's just do the story and keep going. Like.
No,
advance. So
enjoy the game because there's a lot of like little side missions you can get stuff from.
Yeah,
and just to enjoy it, just enjoy it.
Yeah,
because if it's that, then I guess you could play like Night Rain.
Yeah,
Night Rain's multiplayer though.
Yeah,
but you don't get that story.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's try something. What are the odds you delete Expedition 33 and stop playing it?
No. 0.
No, let's do that. Yeah, 4. You come on, let's do that. What are the odds?
I mean.
What are the odds?
Go ahead.
I'm on Act 3. Like, I'm literally about to end the game.
Delete it, though?
Odds? Delete it and stop playing it.
Stop playing
it
for how long?
What are the odds?
For how long, though?
A week.
A week?
Yeah.
Jamal, you could do it. Go ahead.
100.
100?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. That's right.
All
3, 2, 1,
64.
Ooh. He was so close.
That's actually crazy.
My second number was going to be 46. That was a crazy problem. I was like, Expedition 33. Let me just say 33. Oh, okay.
Ooh. He was one off. That was crazy. 63
and 33. Damn. I wish I said 63 now.
I said 64.
He said 64. You won off.
I thought you were about to say 32. I thought you said
63.
No, 33.
Oh, I was about to say, damn, he was close.
Yeah. I thought that's why I was like, yo, 30, 32? 32?
Damn.
Shit.
You played Expedition 33, Josh?
I have not, but I thought it'd be a better game just to play on PC.
I don't know how it's like on console, but
Nah, I know it looked crazy on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, man, we gotta get you into some new games.
I'm playing new game. I'm literally playing Batman Origins. Arkham Origins. I'm playing that.
If you keep playing and play to the one with like the Robins, the Nightwing one.
Oh, the Arkham
Knight.
Knights.
Yeah, I'm down to play if you try to run that.
I mean,
if you do play that.
I mean, I didn't. It was you had to buy the game though. But I was like, I wasn't buying it. I said like I was gonna wait for you to buy it. I'll wait for you to buy that.
We were supposed to buy it, but we learned that it wasn't 4-player.
Yeah, isn't it just 2 or something?
Yeah, it's just
2
player.
It was I think it was the game style. Like they made it a live service game, and then something else to it was just like trash. Yeah. Where like we thought it was gonna be something different, but it wasn't.
We thought it was gonna
same
be
shit like
Batman.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, just Batman, 4 players.
Yeah,
we got none of that.
Yeah. I actually don't even know what the game is about. Like I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand why they didn't just make it like that. If that's what everybody's expecting, you know you're gonna get the results. You already done it on an older system. Why not just?
It's because they want to make. They're trying to make so much money off it, and they end up messing up their game. When they could, like, people don't realize you can make a good single player and then add on to the multiplayer aspect, and then, like, to be honest, like, a lot of people try to copy Fortnite's formula. But you know what? Another successful game who didn't copy Fortnite's formula. I mean, but they came first. But they really didn't try to copy it after. GTA. They have a good campaign, and then they had a story mode, an online world. But they didn't copy Fortnite's formula. GTA literally has a formula that works, but no one's trying to copy that. Everyone's going for Fortnite's formula. But hey, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. And. Y'all got anything else on gaming? Let's see.
Not for gaming now.
I want to speak on a combine real quick. The NFL combine happened like last week, or actually over the weekend, and it's been. I mean, everyone's favorite like combine drill to see is really the 40-yard dash. Like that's the one I like to see, and I'm seeing like some of these linemen, bro, moving. Like, bro, they like 6'5", like damn near like 400, some shit like that, like 385, running like some of them run like sub 5s, bro. And for those who don't know what a sub 5 is, that means under 5 seconds, 40 yards. So they might be like a 4.85, some shit like that. But I'm like, nigga, that's still fast for somebody that big. Yeah. Even if you're running like a 5.05, nigga, that's still fast, bro, for somebody that big.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, yo, like when you talk about athleticism, like the NFL has probably some of the most athletic people in sports, and like you could be like somebody that looks like Jamar and you'll get hawked down by like a lineman.
No,
like that's how fast they moving, bro.
You know my saying.
What?
Fat niggas can't catch me.
Well, also slow feet don't eat, and clearly they've been eating, and they'll hawk you down.
I don't have slow feet. That's why I've been eating.
No. They were. So what do you think your 40 time would be? If you ran one right now, no training, right now, all cold, like right now.
Probably under 5 seconds.
No.
Yeah.
You gonna pull something?
Yeah.
You gonna get? I don't know what you gonna get.
You're not running a sub 5.
You getting DQ'd?
Yeah.
I don't think you're running a sub 5.
Tomorrow you getting DQ'd? You not running nothing.
I think you're running like I'll say like a 5.3, right?
5.3.
5.3. I think that's reasonable for you.
It would be 5.3 and below.
Not below.
Maybe like a 5.34.
And then with training, definitely under 5.
5.1.
Definitely under 5.
Training 5.1.
Nah, definitely with.
That's being generous.
Like 2 weeks time. Definitely could be under.
A sub 5?
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely, yeah.
I gotta see this. I need proof.
I really wish you had lost to a fucking league.
I need proof.
Bro, I wish Jamar lost so bad, yo. I really wanted him to. Once he got them, I hope you lose. I want to see that slow ass 40.
Come on now.
Oh man.
Yeah. I want to see you run a 40.
I do. I want to see him bench press.
You will see a 4.2. You will see that 4.2. The bench press was only 225, but you'll see me move that. You'll see me move that. I lift more than Jamar, and we know that.
No, you don't.
What do you say? You bench like 185?
No.
That's what he said. He said he goes to the gym just like the 45s and the 25s.
But that's not my max.
But I mean, like, I'm not saying math, but like what you do regularly.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know, like I can do that if I had lost the league, I'm doing that 225 easily.
I don't think you're doing that, and if you
That shit
are
just
doing
move.
it, you're not doing it easily.
Easily?
No.
Yes.
You're gonna definitely
Easily.
get some shaking.
Yeah.
No.
There's gonna be some shaking going on.
You like, yo, can I get a lift?
No. Hell, that shit just go up and down, bro. When I do that shit, bro. If I could do 315, you think I can't do 225?
You don't do 315.
I do. Me, Josh,
See,
we're in the
bringing this
same
up
group.
again.
Me and you,
bringing it
and I seen Rohan do me. So me, Josh, Rohan all doing 315. Yeah.
No.
Y'all really don't think I do 350? That's a crazy thing. So what y'all think I do?
I don't know.
Maybe 185.
It could be 135 for all I know.
What?
Yeah.
Nah,
Could
that's
be.
disrespectful, Josh. You know that's disrespectful.
I just want look,
Nigga,
hey,
that's only one plate.
I just want to witness greatness. If you do it,
you want to witness greatness.
if you can do it,
You want to
that's
witness
greatness.
greatness.
Look,
You want to witness greatness.
great.
You want to witness greatness. Look at me right now.
No,
Nah, she don't want to witness greatness. He don't want to witness
No,
greatness,
see?
man.
See,
That's
Look.
all you just gotta look at me, man. You witness greatness. And then there was some people who were running 4.2s out there. I think 4.26 was the fastest out there from like somebody from
yeah, this class
Mississippi
was very athletic though.
Yo, there was Sonny Styles, and I'll say the Styles brothers, man. They was out there. Ohio State put on a show,
Yeah,
bro. We might have like 4 niggas going to top 10.
y'all, the linebackers look like Penn State.
We look better.
linebackers.
We look better, bro. It
They
was
did,
nah.
'cause
They
you
was
ran
really
up
out there.
4 threes, 2 4 threes. They tied.
Bro, they was them linebacker. I mean, well, Sonny Styles converted from safety to linebacker, so I'm not surprised he's moving like that.
6'5".
But he might be like what we like. I remember a lot of people thought, who was that guy that got drafted to the Cardinals and it was on the Giants at some point?
I know what you're talking about.
The linebacker from Clemson, I think.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
And he might have played on the Packers too at some point.
Does his name starts with S? His last name? Something like damn.
I can't. I'm thinking Jamar would know. He was on the Giants.
You
Jamar.
said he was on the Cardinals?
He was drafted to
He
the
played
Cardinals.
safety and linebacker.
When?
He was
What
on the,
year?
I don't know what.
what
I don't know
on
what
the
he was.
Cardinals?
On the Giants.
Reed?
Is he on them now? Or
I would say like maybe.
probably a year? 2 years?
Last year?
I'll say
2 years.
somewhere
2
time
years.
between 2019 and 2021. I feel like he was
2019,
there.
2021, and he was going from safety to linebacker?
Well,
He
he
could
played.
play-
He was
he
like a
could play
Jamal Adams type
anything.
player,
Anything on defense. He was like 6'3".
but like he just didn't live up to like the hype. Like that's what
He's
Sonny
good.
Styles is supposed to be. Like he's supposed to be like.
He was good. It's just he wasn't.
Yo, how don't you know? Like Jamar's supposed to know this.
Only safeties I can remember
He was
right now off the
linebacker,
top of
too.
my head is Julian Love. Oh, no, not Julian.
No.
Jordan Love.
No.
What's his name? Some Love. McKinney. Xavier McKinney. We had
Isaiah Simmons.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah
Yeah,
Simmons, yeah.
Remember him.
He was supposed to be like that guy.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Yeah. And when was he on the Giants? Like I said, I gave a timeline, but like I felt like he was there. Oh no, he was on there in 2023. Damn. He was drafted 2020. Wow, I'm tripping.
2020?
Yeah, 8th pick.
Really?
Played 2 seasons with the Giants. Damn, wait, he must have been traded from the Cardinals that fast because he just didn't live up.
Whoa! I was looking at like 2016.
What? I said 2019, 2021. I mean,
I was
you're
like-
way off.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, but now Sonny Styles, he was probably just like the gem of the draft. Like, yo,
He gonna move up to like top 10.
he's in the Panthers now? Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Went to the Green Bay Packers, Giants, Cardinals.
So now, and we got Zay got to do the combine. What do you think he running? You think he getting in
Shoot.
sub 5?
No,
I think it's going to be slower than Sakai.
6.
You think Sakai ran a 5.98?
Yeah.
5'9".
Sakai ran a
He went in a
5.98.
6'3".
6'3"? Damn.
Yeah.
Not even a sub 6?
Nah,
No,
maybe.
He is bigger and taller than Sakai.
Yeah.
Sakai's
Maybe.
like 5, like 5'10". like maybe 175.
Yeah.
Zay, I don't know. Zay like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
Maybe sub 5.
I think he works out. I think he works out, so I think he would have that on the side. So I think he will like do well with
The bench.
the strength
he
stuff.
probably do that.
But that 40, I gotta see it.
And then also that 5-10-5 drill. I don't think he's doing that like fast either. Or the 3-cone. I hope I'm telling him wear some cleats. Because the guy was out there slipping on the grass. I don't know why. I'm like, nigga, like you could have wore some cleats. Yeah. So Josh says 6'3". What you think? 440.
And Sakai ran at what, 5'9"?
5'9",
5'9". Give me like 6'1" to 6'3". Give me that range.
Yeah. I'll go 6'4". I'll take the over.
Damn.
I'm gonna say 6'5".
Damn.
I'm gonna say 6'5". Like, cause like you gotta remember, like he's bigger, so like he's got like usually bigger people are slower anyway. So, and then that's like say that's 40 yards right there. 6'5" might be disrespectful, but like
it'll be
that was
slow
crazy.
start, but once he gets going, then that's where he has to pick up. Yeah, that's where you gotta pick up speed and be good from there. But we'll see. I never seen him run, so
yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see that when it get warm outside, we're gonna be out there getting that combine done.
Yeah. Yeah.
6'5".
You said 6'3". Nigga, that's only like 2 milliseconds.
Hey, look, 6'3" better than 6'5".
Yeah. Look at so he got a range from the D and he got a range from 6'3" to 6'5". So if he hit that range, he might be good. If he get better, then he better not run anything slower than the 7 though. If he get to 7, man, we gonna have to have some talks. Who do you think in our league right now? Who do you think we're running the slowest 40?
In the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know who would have if they were still in it.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about too.
Who's
in it?
I'm gonna say Papa.
Oh yeah.
I would say Papa.
Yeah.
I think Papa will run the slowest 40.
Yeah. I agree. Wait, let me just confirm by looking at the league again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Papa.
Yeah.
Papa run the slowest. Yeah. Sorry, Papa. Hey, you won the league, but you will run the slowest 40. You will run the slowest 40. I've been speaking of the league, I've been doing just like posting like some like stats recently on like the Instagram page. I know y'all not on there because y'all have social media, but it's kind of like graphs. So I'm gonna show y'all them, just like the graphs that I've been doing. Kind of just showing how like you might have averaged against like the league. So like here's like I think I showed y'all this before, like the scoring breakdown, like where your points came from, like the percentage of points, and I'll start doing more with like the scoring averages and shit like that. So this is the whole league, what it'll look like against the whole league. But then I started doing like individuals. So like this is per week. So like how many you scored for that week, and like for this is me right here. Like I scored that much above like the league average that week. Like if you went to Jamar's, let's see where Jamar at. That's you right here. Yes. Like you had some good weeks. You were above the average, but like you spent most of your time below the league average. Like that week, I think you had you put up like a little amount of points week 1, and you were really below. And then like Josh, I think I passed Josh already. No,
it was bad.
Josh right here. Josh, like he had one really good week, but like especially at the end of the season, he was below. Yeah. Also did like just like this is just the total points on like the percentage of points you put like you gave into the league. So like everybody in the league combined together, their total points was 22,702.98 points. So like Josh, you put in 7.5% of the total points in the league.
Yeah, that was last.
Yeah, that was last. You put in the least amount of points in the league.
Jamar was what, 10?
Jamar was 7.7, so he was around that same area. Like you and Zay, Jamar, like we're around the same. Like I both had 7.7%. Like y'all put into the league. Also did like total point margin and stuff like that. So so me like the total point margin is, let me read it, is a point difference between a team's total points and opponent's total points scored on them throughout the season. So like the math equation for that would be your points for minus your points allowed. And so, like, I think I had the highest throughout the season, which was, like, 304. And, like, Jamar, also Josh, you actually had a negative. You had a negative 78.68.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because in week 13, you had a negative 4.63, and you dropped that far down after going into, like, week 4. Like, this is, like, what your chart would look like. Like, you just had big swings around. And then, like, Jamar, you were just negative the whole season, bro. Hey, it was not one point you was up there, yo. It's just negative. So, like, that's a zero line right there. Nigga said, ain't no fucking way.
No, I thought you spelled my name wrong. That's the H and the M.
Nah, I got your name right. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what Jamar's was looking like. He had a negative 83.72.
Damn.
Yeah. And, like, Poppy had, like, a swing, too. Because I remember he was losing in the early beginning of the season, but then just, like, won out at the end of the season. I did, like, lost much. I just did one today. Which I kind of liked. So it was shown, like, I did the win percentage and I also did the record versus league total. The record versus league total is, like, if you didn't have head-to-head matchups in a week, it's just, like, you go against everybody. And, like, depending on, like, where you score at, you will get, like, a certain record for that week. So if you scored more than everybody that 1 week, you would be 11-0 because there's 12 people in our league. So you have, like, 11 different matchups. So I kind of did, like, the comparison of, like, win percentage versus, like, the record versus league total percentage and, like, how it will look like. And so, like, usually most of your lines will, like, look similar. They might not be near each other, but they might have, like, this, like, the same trend. So this is mine right here. They both kind of have the same trend. If I went to Josh's, they both, like, they have the same trends, but they might have different percentages, but the same trends will usually apply to it. Some might look different. Like, Pabe, like, he finished near each other, like, had the same trend near the end, but, like, in the beginning of the season, it's just like he was losing. So, like, this is his win percentage, and this is regular league total percentage. And then, like, with Jamar, like, it looks similar in a way. Like, they went up right here, started low, and then, like, kind of finished out near the end. Did I pass Josh? Yeah, I said Josh already. Yeah. So, like, I went to, like, it shows, like, the comparison. Like, so if you had, like, a higher win percentage than, like, your record versus league total percentage, it could have been because you had, like, good matchups. So, like, mine, like, so my win record, I had a 85.71% win record, and my record versus league total percentage is 69.48. That 69.48 was still second highest in the league. But, like, even though, like, I probably did have some better matchups still, I still was would have beat most of the matchups, like, by week though anyway. So, like, if you had a lower win percentage than your record versus league total percentage, it could have been because you had bad matchups. But I'm looking at it right now. I don't think anybody finished with that this year. Win percentage. Actually, no, Devontae. Devontae had a lower win percentage than his record versus league total percentage. Not by much. Like, you can see on his chart, they're really close.
Yeah.
But he just had some of his matches might have just been worse. But, like, sometimes if you might have had the same thing. Like, if your matches were worse, but you saw had a low one, like, it didn't matter. Like, Zay, his win percentage was lower than his record versus league total percentage, but he only had a 33% record versus league total percentage. Like, so, like, it really didn't matter if he had a higher or lower one. His team was just bad. Like, I'll say Markel probably had, like, the closest one. Like, his was, like, really close at the end. Like, it was, like, so he was winning the games he should have won and losing the games he should have lost. Like, it was simple as that. So I've just been doing that, like, just kind of showing the league, like, stats, what they might want to look at. Still got the what's the shit I was doing last year? I'm gonna still do that. The tier list rankings. That's gonna be coming up soon. But I just kind of want to do, like, something small real quick, just to, like, show, like, last season shit what it was looking like. But I like the stats. I always look at the stats and just see whatever. I always look through the stats throughout the season. So I just want to kind of show, like, put it into easier way to look for the league on, like, oh, what these stats are, like, shit like that, and explain it. I'll put in the comments just explaining, like, how they're tracked and shit like that. So I've just been doing that.
Right. Shit. When's the draft? The NFL draft?
April. I think it's always in April. It's usually, like, late April, like in the 20s. So I'll probably say somewhere time between, like, the 24th and the 28th. That's where, like, they always have the draft.
I didn't even realize the combine was the weekend that just passed. I just found out as we were setting up today. I was like, oh shit.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that was the same way. I found out on Saturday.
You don't got like ESPN or some shit on your phone where you get like notifications from that?
Yeah, but it always be sending me some bullshit. So I just be ignoring it.
I deleted ESPN on my phone. I feel like there's really so many better sport apps out there. Like I use Real Sports like to like track like real live shit like, and they give me good updates like right away. And that's like if you want to just follow like your team, whatever else, like that's really good for just like tracking your team and shit like that. I also use the Apple Sports app. They have their own sports app now, but it's like I won't say it's detailed, but it's good on notifications also. So like you could track your likes. If I open like if I hit my lock screen, there will be like a something like a live tracking thing of like the Thunder or the Saints, whoever it may be. And I can click on it and like see the score, but it'll show me the score right then and there too. I'll get the notification on my watch, so I like using that. But ESPN I don't use. I don't use ESPN anymore. Like those are the apps I use, and I like still have a Sleeper too. But like those are the apps that I use for my just like sports now. And then even like on social media, like do I still follow ESPN? I don't know. I gotta check. I know I don't follow First Take. One I can like, and I was tired of just seeing First Take. I don't even think First Take is like really good anymore. And like sometimes just seeing Stephen A. talk, I'm like, that's enough. That's enough. I don't need to see Steven anymore. Like, that's enough for me. So, but that's where I am on sports though, on the apps. It's better, like just like we talking about weather apps. There's better sports apps than ESPN. ESPN used to be good at one point, but that app is just ads and shit like that. Same with like Bleacher Report, because it's the same shit. Bleacher Report has like better stories. I'll say like the stuff they do, and they do like ranking and shit like that. That's cool, but like all these ads, pass.
There's one on my work computer where I don't even know what it is, but every time I open up a new tab, it gives me stories. And every day, whoever is coming up with the title of the article, I'm just like...
Is it an app or website?
It's a website. It's a website.
Is it MSN?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I already knew what it was, because I used to be on my... Like back in middle school, I remember I used to open up and they'd be like, oh, these some good stories, right? I used to just click on it right here.
Like, okay, let me read this article
MSN.
real quick. But yeah, MSN catches me a lot early in the morning. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? And then I open up the article.
We don't know what the fuck they was doing. Josh, I seen Josh, like, I don't know what they was doing. Yeah, now MSN is good. Like they just catch you right away, and you can scroll through the stories real quick. I'm like, oh, these is good. I makes me want to ask y'all, what browser do you guys use on your phone? And like, if you're on a laptop like or a computer, what browser do you use also?
Chrome or what's the other one? I forgot what the other one's called. The Opera.
Opera. Oh wow, like the gaming one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I use
on your phone?
No, Chrome. Chrome on my phone. And then Opera probably on my computer.
Okay.
On my laptop.
Safari on my phone and Chrome on the computer.
Okay. I used to do that. I still use Safari on my phone. But I use Microsoft Edge on the computers. Yeah. So no. Edge is good. Edge runs the same shit as Chrome. It runs Chromium. Like that's like the shit that the operating shit that they use. So it's literally the same thing. And you can bring all your bookmarks and shit over that you might have had from there, like the same shit. And the reason why I switched from Chrome was because I think it was making my like computer slower. And I remember I was looking online like, why is Chrome running so slow? Like it was just slow as shit, bro. And so I looked it up, and they said like sometimes like Chrome could be adding all this extra shit on your computer that you don't need. And they were showing me how to delete it, so I deleted that. I'm like, they were saying like other browsers you could use and shit like that. So I went to try out Microsoft Edge, and I think I've been having a better experience with Edge. One thing, I don't know if they bought this at Chrome, but I remember when I was on Chrome, they didn't have this. It was picture-in-picture mode. So, like, say you're watching a video on YouTube, but, like, you need to be going, like, you need to go to your other tabs to, like, keep working. You can click this little button over the YouTube video, or actually, like, it's a lot of, like, websites that might have it, too. Yeah. But you can click this little button right at the top middle, click it, and it'll bring the picture-in-picture on like the front of your computer, and so you can go back to your other tab and you'll still see the screen of whatever you're watching on YouTube and go back to other shit. I'm like, yo, my Chrome didn't have this. Yeah. I don't know if they have it now, but I was using. I'm like, yo, this is one of the best features, bro.
Yeah,
I think they do.
I don't know, but they didn't have it when Edge had it, bro. So that picture-in-picture mode, I'm like, yeah. And I still have all the shit I had, like all my bookmarks and shit I had. I still got them over on Edge. So yeah, Edge is tough.
Crazy. You're the only person that says it's good. You're the only person I know that uses it.
I use Microsoft Edge. I do. On my computer, all computers, Mac, regular computer, I use Microsoft Edge. It's good, bro. I'm telling you. You use it, and you're like, damn, this shit not so bad after all. All this picture shit, this shit tough. No. Yes, I'm telling you right now, bro, Josh, that shit is tough. And so I mean, they have like the built-in AI too, like the Copilot. That's their AI shit. I mean, I don't ever use it because I use like the other AI. But like you have it though, and it's cool just to have it there. And I like that. Right. Question, Jamar, do you still use the Claude for your AI?
No, I switched to ChatGPT.
Really?
Yeah.
What made you switch?
I started using ChatGPT at work instead of Copilot, so I was just like,
Copilot. I thought it was Claude.
I was using all three. So Damn. Claude on my phone, and then ChatGPT. Like if I was Googling something, I was like, let me just get the app, and then I got the app, and then at work they have Copilot, but that one's ass. And one of my coworkers, he is someone that used multiple AI apps, and he actually pays for like the paid version.
All of them?
Yeah.
That's like over $100 a month, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But all right, I wouldn't say all of them, but I think he has like 3 that he pays for. And I'm like, which one do you recommend? He said ChatGPT, so.
Yeah, so I started using, so the first two, I don't know which one I started using first, but I'll say I started using mine around the same time, was ChatGPT and Copilot. Yeah. And the reason why I was using Copilot was because Copilot was the only one else offering free picture generation. For the ChatGPT didn't have that. They have that now, but like they didn't have that before. So Copilot was the one that's able to do that, and so I was using Copilot first, and then I started using ChatGPT, and I was using it for like coding and stuff, like formula to using like Google Sheets and shit like that. And I was using it ever since I got the paid version. That was like $20 a month, around that price, and it was good. It was good for I was using, but now I just switched recently to Copilot, not Copilot,
Claude,
Gemini.
Oh, Gemini.
Google Gemini, and I want to try that out, but because it's good with picture generation, and it's also they can make videos too. Even though I have a Sora, which is by ChatGPT too, I think that was good also. But I just realized with like it's hooked with my Google account, so I get like a bunch of everything with my Google account, like more space and like Google Photos. I use Google Photos and shit like that, so like I just get more space overall. And then also I want to try out like how they do with coding and shit like that. And like I use picture generation on there. I don't go to ChatGPT anymore. I never went to ChatGPT for like picture generation. It just wasn't as good as Google's. I suppose like Gemini just might be a better AI shit. Like ChatGPT is like the known one because they kind of got that head start. But like all these other AI shits they catching up. Google probably already surpassed them in terms of like power, but ChatGPT just has that name to it. But Google has a bigger name, but I think they're gonna like really surpass them at some point. Right. There's a reason why Apple went with Google instead of ChatGPT for their new like improved Siri coming out whenever for their AI shit, because like Apple's AI shit right now is ass. Nobody uses Apple AI, Apple Intelligence. So, what do you use, Josh?
For AI?
Yeah.
Gemini.
Yeah. Free or the paid?
Free.
Okay.
I pay for that.
I'm just trying out the paid right now because I was trying out the paid for ChatGPT, so I wanted to see like what's the difference and what I like more, and I'll kind of determine. But one AI I think is trash. I think Grok is trash. I really do. Like I've tried it, and it's just like, bro, it really feels like it's dumb compared to the other shit, bro. Like I couldn't use the other one. I haven't used Facebook's AI. Never used theirs. I even used Snapchat's AI before. I tried that just to see like what it was like. But no, I haven't tried Claude though either. Never tried that. I didn't even know about Claude until you told me about that shit. And then I didn't even know they had a fucking contract like with the government until like recently.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I think they're trying to phase that out. Like it was some shit that happened online. I mean, like with their deals and shit, whatever. But yeah. But I didn't know Claude was like that. But yeah, AI taking over.
I was watching this one video of AIs playing. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the game, but it was something like Among Us, but it wasn't Among Us. It was I can't remember the name of the game, but I remember there was a doctor, there was a investigator / detective, and there was just like civilians, and then there was like a killer amongst the people that were there. So what they would do is that they'll have a meeting, and they'll have to guess who the killer is, and then the day would end, and during nighttime, the killer can pick one person to kill, the doctor can pick one person to save, and we'll go around like that. And then I believe the detective will find out if the person that was killed was a civilian or whoever, or the doctor. I forgot what it was, but the AIs were playing it, and one of the AIs messed up because they weren't the murderer, but how they were talking made like fucked them up, and then they got voted out because of it. And it was pretty interesting. And now I want to watch some more videos about like AI going against each other, trying to figure out like solve some type of crime or playing games like that, just to see which one is the best.
They've done Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring?
They've done Elden Ring.
Oh, really? Like all the AIs playing Elden Ring and see.
They don't play it per se, but it's like make a build for this game because I want to beat the game and it has to be set at a certain level, and it'll make it. But you have to like download all the files so it knows exactly what's in the game.
I've seen those videos talking about tomorrow, like where they like so what Among Us though, and they're like, and they said they're different AIs and shit doing it, but like, there's no way the AI's playing the game. They're probably people playing the game.
They're making the decisions.
Yeah, they're talking for them. But I'm like, I don't know. It seems weird, like, cause like someone has to be behind it. Like, what if they just lying? They just saying it's AI.
Yeah.
Like, what is it saying? What if like they could be saying that all shit in the same AI just to get the video out?
Yeah,
I mean,
they could do that. I don't see why not. Like, if you have all of them, and then especially the ones that can like use voice chat to make the command. So you just use the voice chat and listen to all of it. You text them like the same prompt. Everybody gets the same prompts. Like, okay, but you're the doctor. You're actually the civilian. You're this, and now the game started. So don't say what you are. And I don't know. You come up with a prompt for it, and they go about it like that. I don't see why you would, but you're right. People could be lying.
Shit, niggas lie every day, man. Every day. You got anything else?
No, that's it. You meant like niggas like people, right? So,
Josh, you got anything you want to input, man?
Nah, that's it.
That's it for me, man. Well, thank y'all for tuning into this episode of the D&E Podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
Find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all on there. 5-star for listening on audio, helps us out. YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell because YouTube always recommend we upload. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's the D&E Podcast signing off.
Peace.